doldrums. Meantime, we'll talk about standings in a moment. This one is still huge as white is pinning the knight on G6. Black can possibly take a pawn on A5. This one is crazy. He has taken the pawn on A5. Can white take any advantage in this position as black is currently ahead by 1 pawn?
Well, you can take on B7.
And now it's even again. So queen back. He doesn't want to give away his C pawn in this position.
Wait, but knight E6. What's wrong with knight E6 here?
Knight where?
Oh, that's what's wrong with knight E6. Too
no
far
knight
away. All right, so he has to play queen E4 to keep up the knight on B7, which keeps the pressure on C5.
Oh, man, and only 14 seconds left for Mamedyarov right now. 33 seconds for Fabi with the centralized queen, driven the black queen all the way over to A7. The move A5 is threatened, so he had to get rid of this one. But after knight takes on C5, now the knight is close to E6, as
But
you
he has
mentioned.
queen A3. Queen A3 is important.
And there's a check.
Knight D.
But knight E.
He doesn't have knight F4. It's pinned.
That's right, and
H5,
and he doesn't have knight E5 because it's pinned. So H5 looking.
But what is
C5?
Fabi's just saying, what's your threat? I'm going to push my pawn.
But now knight F4 is a threat.
No, it's not. What do I care about my stupid knight? I'm going to push my pawn.
All right, well, that is. But be careful. There's a queen D6 check action going on.
I cannot play C6 because of
knight F4 C6 takes, and if you play C7, then that check does come into effect. So he does have to calculate that line.
Yes.
And he only has 10 seconds left.
What calculate?
Whoa,
You can't calculate.
Gotta move.
Come on, Fabi.
You gotta make a move. There you go. 15 seconds they each have.
We get very excited, but remember that they have 10 seconds per move they should use to calculate. They don't have to move it.
But here comes queen D3.
Queen C3, queen E3. And I don't see white's threat immediately. But
I don't either.
But if I had to choose a side, I'd pick white.
Well, that C pawn is racing down the board. 95 suggesting.
And queen E5.
Oh no, he blundered a piece.
Fabi, not like that. Not like that, Fabi. After you did all that work
to
blunder a knight.
Move.
To blunder that knight with queen takes E5.
Bing, bing, bing. Just a simple tactic and he goes down. Unbelievable. Unreal.